Hey there, beautiful souls. Thank you guys for swinging by and spending just a few minutes with me today. This is pretty cool. Thanks. Shout out to all the new people. If you're new here, say hi so you can get the official family welcome from me. Today we are talking about career and money. Hallelujah. We're taking a break from love, guys. We have other things in our lives that need attention here, okay? So I wanted to just break all this love reading up, and without further ado, we're jumping into the career and money aspects of your life. We are going to look for any opportunities that might be out there, what you can see, what you can expect to see in the future, what are some changes that you can make to make things happen for yourself, along with, looking to see if there are, any blocks, what are the risks involved in this situation. So I made 3 piles, and your timestamps, your ways to book with me, ways to donate to the channel are in the description box below, okay? And as usual, you can pause the video if you need to, take your time, and I will see you at your pile. What's going on, wild child? We are off to a great start, especially in your money and finances here. There's a little trouble in this water. However, it all turns out peachy, okay? First of all, I love this deck because the Buddha is greeting you with fortune and good luck. So take a moment just to rub his little belly without pausing your video. I went ahead and grabbed him. He was sitting on my shelf. So it's good luck, good fortune, okay? I feel like in this energy, though, there's a bit of a tug of war going on inside of your mind. I can see that it's like you're up against a lot of decisions you have to make, but the decisions for you to do what you want to do have become quite overwhelming. I feel like friends and family, and there may be somebody in your relationship that is trying to convince you otherwise. No, you can't do that. That's too much of a risk. Here, let's just cut to the chase, okay? I just feel like there's a lot of toxic people in your life who are probably talking you out of this, okay? Talking you out of living your best life and doing the things that are going to make you happy. There's a sense of jealousy that rolls in here with this. Somebody toxic is standing in your way, possibly at this time. However, it could very well be, toxic people that were in the past, and some of their words are still kind of lingering with you subconsciously. You know what I mean? And this happens. This is normal. It could very well be things that, that were said to you even childhood. Maybe you had a parent that says, "Oh, you'll never be good enough. What are you trying for? You're not as good as your brothers and sisters. You're a wimp. Pull up your big boy pants or your big girl pants. You're not good enough for this crap." You know what I'm saying? So there is something, that you are probably consciously aware of, and then there is something subconsciously happening with you here. Okay? So, but for me, I feel like you're stronger. You understand where the problems are in this, okay? And maybe it is time to be like, you know what? I need to get rid of these people in my life. Like I can't listen to toxic people. Why am I taking advice from toxic people? Toxic people live they live under a rock. They live in a bubble of self-limiting beliefs themselves. So it makes them feel good when they can project any kind of feelings off onto somebody else, especially when they know that you have bigger dreams, bigger goals. Again, a sense of jealousy comes through with this energy. So I want you to take a step back for a moment here and just kind of ask yourself, you know, who are these toxic people? And then you have to ask yourself, what toxic thoughts am I still thinking about myself? What is running in my mind that prevents me from just fully embracing my momentum, fully embracing the movements forward here? Okay. So something is lingering here, okay, guys? So really take a look at it, okay? Um, a little bit of this too is like thinking back to the past, these past memories, these past disappointments, these past whatever is still here, and it's almost like you're worried that moving forward, it's gonna repeat itself, like I feel like somebody's business was closed down. I can kind of relate to that. Um, you were expecting things to happen a certain way, and it just didn't go that way. Or, um, it's funny too because I feel like somebody has really robbed you, like robbed you of your emotions, robbed you of in a financial kind of way, like stealing money from you, and you're afraid you're afraid, no matter what has happened behind you, okay, you're still kind of thinking that this could possibly happen to me again. And then you know what I just saw in my head? This ADT security system. I just saw the logo in my head here, okay? So I know that's specifically for somebody in here, but there must have been a break-in. Somebody you trusted has, you know, okay, they're saying trusted and somebody you didn't know. So there's two different sides to this, okay? But they took advantage of you. Um, wow, this story is so strong. Okay, bear with me, guys, because I feel like for some of you guys didn't see this coming, but for some of you guys, this was a close connection, like a friendship. Maybe some people that you hired or co-workers or something like this is tying in here it's almost like they were watching you and they were waiting for you to make a false move here. It was like a false move so that they can either um, they can go report you, get you in trouble here, or they were watching you, kind of watching your routines so that they knew where you were, so that they can slip in under the radar and do something horrible to you. And I feel like a lot of you were ripped off here. Okay, somebody has done some pretty horrible things here, and yeah, I know that's very specific. They're saying it's a very specific, delicate situation. That's how I feel like it's being whispered in my head. But a lot of you are still here, okay? And it's so understandable. It's okay. It's okay. All right. It's scary. It's scary to move forward, especially if this feels so fresh. This feels so fresh to me, guys, like it just happened. You know what I mean? For some of you guys, this has happened, but a long time ago, but it still shakes you to the soul. It shakes you to your core here. Okay? This is scary, but this is a matter of you, because here you are. You have your walls up so tight, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you, okay? Your guard is high. You're like, you must have had some arguments with these people too, okay? But this is a matter of a couple of things here. See here are the memories. You're still in the memory. You're hanging on to these memories, and you're worried about moving forward because you're afraid. The words afraid or nervous or scared, something like that is coming through, and it's like you're afraid that it's gonna happen again, you know? So And this is what's causing that internal conflict. You're very conflicted inside. You have that opportunity to be successful in life. You're reaching out because you know your talents and your skills, and you have everything it takes to make it happen. But that lingering thought is still there, and it scares you. And that's, like like I said, that's normal. That's normal. Okay? And it keeps you going round and around and around and around in your mind. Like, I want this more than ever. I know I can do this. I have this at my fingertips. I'm accepting it like the King of Earth, like the Midas touch, right, guys? So a lot of this is so overwhelming. The decisions you have to make, the steps you have to take, the people you need to get rid of. Like, just getting rid of people and toxic behaviors and toxic people is a chore in its own. And this can be quite overwhelming all on its own, right? So I really, really, I think this is a time. I know how badly you want this, but I also can understand that there is a time to take a step back here, okay? The universe, first of all, is still holding the opportunities open for you. The chances for you to move forward in your life, whether this is for a career, a new job, things like this, the doors are not closed. And to be quite honest with you, when the universe is working with you, the universe will never close the doors on you, okay? Just always keep that in mind. Okay, but for right now, what needs to happen? What needs to happen is a moment in time, some time for you to take a break from all of this here. Okay, this is a time for you to really ask. It's a matter of like getting honest with yourself here. Okay. If there are people standing in your way, if there are toxic behaviors standing in your way, if there's a toxic boss that you're dealing with, you have to start getting honest with yourself here. It's a matter of you pulling away, spending some time with your thoughts in a healthy way, because back here they're not very healthy. It's very out of control, out of sync. I don't know what to do. You're coming from a place of fear. You're coming from a place of lack and anxiety. This is very anxiety for me, okay? What the universe is saying is to you, honey, listen, I want you to take a break, okay? I want you to sit down. I want you to rest. I want you to breathe with me, okay? I want you to listen to the whispers that I have for you, okay? Maybe it is that you sit in meditation, or you take a small little vacation, or you just get away from this energy, okay? Or maybe there are just toxic thoughts running in your mind still. It doesn't necessarily have to be, physical people here, but the universe is saying, listen, I'm holding this opportunity there for you. I need you to settle your nerves. I need you to work on yourself. I want you to start healing here. Look at how this has left you feeling depleted, malnourished, defeated is a word coming through. You feel so defeated. You have been beat up, battered, abused, kicked around, mistreated. And this is how this has left you feeling. So what the universe is, I'm getting the chills as I'm saying this, you guys. So the universe is saying to you, honey, listen, I want you to breathe. Breathe with me. Become a part of my flow, okay? I'm holding the opportunities there for you. But in the meantime, I want you just to focus on yourself. I need you to get very clear as to what you want here, okay? If you need me to remove toxic people from your life, so it be, right? I need you to focus here. We need to be here, okay? We can't be here We can't take anything from the past and carry it to the future with us. Okay? And so it is, basically. But this is a time for you just to replenish yourself. Take good care of yourself. Think about yourself and start putting yourself first here. Okay? This is a time of rejuvenation. I mean, for Christ, I better be careful what I say, but this is a heavy beating up kind of a feeling. Like I've just been kicked in the face, run over by a truck kind of a feeling. So listen to the whispers of the universe here, okay? I'm also getting the feeling that some of you guys are trying to figure out. I feel like you were set up, or somebody, like I was feeling earlier, like somebody has been watching you, waiting for you to make that false move just so that they can get you in trouble. Like they smile in your face, but they've been waiting for an opportunity to F you over, right? The universe is saying to you, I will illuminate this person for you, and their karma will be greeting them at the front door, right? So for those of you who are worried and wondering, who did this to me? You no longer stand there like the victim. You are no longer the victim, okay? Let the universe control this. The universe is about to shed some light on as to who did this to you. Okay? It's funny too, because I saw a Facebook posting. You're about to post about this on Facebook, some of you. So take some time out, listen to yourself, get very, 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 very clear. Because look at what's happening here. Again, I'm holding that door open for you. Whenever you're ready and whenever you feel strong enough, I'm gonna meet you there. I'm gonna meet you there. But you take the time that you need, because I'm not turning any opportunities away from you, okay? Be ready to open and receive. And it's funny too, because I just heard you are worthy enough to receive. So I'm throwing that in there because I know that's for somebody here. And you're moving into a direction that feels more balanced here. A place of where you are going to receive as much as you've been giving to other people. And I keep hearing, don't worry, it's not your karma. It's not your karma. That's what I keep hearing. Don't worry about it. You're just fine. You're actually gonna be able to witness what's happening. You're gonna see somebody's karma come full circle. Okay? So in the meantime, this isn't a marathon. This isn't a marathon, okay? This is a sprint. But for right now, you need to breathe with the universe. Move it, work on any healing, because you don't want to move forward and take any baggage with you, okay? You're moving right into a place of pure happiness where everything is coming right back into balance here. The universe is saying, please open your hand and be ready to receive, basically. I'm handing you emotional balance. I'm handing you physical, it's like your mind, body, soul will be rejuvenated back into something a lot more happier. And it feels to me like it's gonna be a lot different than it was before for you. Okay? But you don't have to have everything figured out right now, okay? You don't. Just give this some time. And again, become part of the universal flow. Let this kind of all just flow. Let it, in a sense, let it marinate like some chicken, All right, guys. You let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about this, how this resonated with you. And I hope I felt this really deeply, guys. So I'm right there with you, okay? But this is all about to fall into your favor, okay? especially for the ones who are wondering who did this to you, right? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go. But let me know in the comments below. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. See you next time. Bye.